Just waiting for my Virgos to pull up. Hey Virgos, how's you guys been? I'm going to do a live this month. I'm giving you guys the opportunity to be a little bit more interactive with me, to actually really see my face when I say these things, and to really get a better feel for me. So, Virgo, you're third up. I know you guys felt that full moon last night. I know you did. And as a fellow Virgo, I felt it too, which may not be in the way you guys have felt it, but I felt it. Because this moon was sitting in your 12th house. Actually, your moon was sitting in your 2nd house. I'm bugging. Sorry. Wrong sign. I would say that for Scorpio. Sorry. But some of my Virgos who were born on the cusp, you felt that shit. The Libra and Virgo, you felt that shit. Virgos, I know you guys have been dying for your reading. I know you guys have been dying for your reading. I'm still on my cleanse, so don't mind if I'm drinking this right now. So, I'm sorry, I was looking at a message that a client was sending me. She was writing me via Instagram. I'm sorry. Now, Virgo, we can have a pretty good April. Despite the retrograde, despite the retrogrades, Mercury, Saturn, Pluto, I believe, is going retrograde next month. As long as we don't allow these things to get to us. And I feel like because of Aries season, no, this is Virgo's reading, and you're gonna have to wait your turn, Aries. And if you want something personalized for you, Aries, you can email me. When this video is up, I will put all my information in my description bar below, and you can email me. I just find it pretty rude when people want to ask for their reading and it's not their turn. You should have made sure your sign watched your videos more. Not to be an asshole or anything, but I'm just very blunt, so it comes off a little assholey, if that's even a word. But, you know, it's just that I come from Periscope and people do that all the time. So, no offense. Now, I'm going to connect and see what Virgo has going on. Now, for all my cross watchers, don't. Only because you may get the wrong idea about your Virgo. I'm going to say this only because I'm a Virgo sun. Not every month Virgo sun sign readings resonate, depending on the reader. Sometimes Virgo sun sign readings don't resonate, and my Sag videos will resonate the more because I'm in Sag rising. Sometimes Cancer will resonate. Sometimes Sag won't. Sometimes Virgo will. It just depends. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, just be mindful that this may not resonate, or you may get the wrong idea from this. Let me just connect to see what Virgo has going on. The Seven of Cups wanted to come out, and the Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out positive. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is positive, but yeah. Oh gosh, this fucking ear sign. Okay, this is good. This is good stuff. So, like I said, I'm probably not gonna time stamp this, but for people who are not gonna watch, are not in the live, you guys are watching this. If you guys love me that much, you could time stamp. Okay, you guys, things are gonna look up for you, but there's gonna be people, places, and things that are gonna want to try you this month. And I feel like it's because of the feisty energy of Aries season. People are want to gun for you. People are gonna want to come at you. It's from some. Yep, this Five of Swords wants to come out. And for some odd reason, yeah, it wanted to come out. And it doesn't actually have to be a direct air sign. It just be someone who is very mouthy with their words. Someone who can hide their emotions, hide their feelings. And when they do show them to you, it's like real rude and real brash and real abrasive. So, and I feel like it's because of the Aries season that Mars ruled energy, and being that Mars is in Capricorn right now, people are gonna, and the fact that Mars is exalted in Capricorn, and this kind of Aries energy, I feel like everybody wants to pick their battles. And so, I ain't gonna lie to you, Virgo, some people have choice words with you. Keep showing me this air sign. Some people have choice words. You, and some of you guys, you have choice words for other people, but for some reason, people are going to want to come at you this month. I don't know if because they've been holding their thoughts in about you for a while, and now they're like want to gun for you. Or it's the fact that you may not be communicating with a particular person and they may be upset with you. And for some of my Virgos, if you're dealing with, oh Lord, if you're dealing with, we'll get into it. Now, some of my Virgos have a decision to make about a particular person. The sign at this point doesn't matter. Some of you guys, it could be people coming back from your past that may not have been showing you much attention before, but what they're showing you is very confusing for you right now. Especially if it's this fucking air sign. Oh my gosh. Or an Aries. Or someone who has this Emperor-like energy, who holds all their emotions in, who wants to... That's some... And I feel like that's someone you don't want to fight with. You won't win. Or some of you guys may have one person coming back while you're currently dealing with someone, and you guys may have a choice between you and another person, or you have a choice about one particular person that's not maybe Seven of Cups wants to come out. Okay, your cards are ready. You guys want to see something funny? Look who's sitting at the bottom of the deck. Pew! I can't make this stuff up. Pew! Looky, looky, look who's here. Look who came to pay us a visit. There's somebody, and if some of my Virgos are dealing with two people, this person seems to be very predominant this month. I'm sorry, we got to talk about the air sign. And if this is not a natural air sign, it's just someone who acts this way. And if this person may originally be a fire sign, water sign, they may just be coming up this way this month, wanting to fight with you, or you're wanting to fight with them because you feel like they're keeping things from you. Like, I'll show you a card in a minute. So, day 12 of my cleanse. So, that's why if you guys are noticing why I'm so energized, and so my cleanse is the business. Ace of Wands. First card out. 5 Swords. 4 of Cups. I don't know why I said 4 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Somehow the 4 of Cups is involved in this. 9 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Ace of... Why the fuck... Am I bugging? Virgo, you're bugging this month. This could be the retrograde too. 3 of Swords. Two of Wands. And the Seven of Cups. Sitting at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Some of my Virgos, if you have people coming back from your past while you're trying to date new people, or someone's from your past is coming back, you may have a decision to make about them, and it's very confusing. And if this is someone from your past who got you caught up in a third party situation, that's there. If you're the Virgo throwing the party, that's there. Or if you're dating someone new and someone from your past is coming back and it's getting quite confusing because you once had a lot of feelings for this person, they have made before in the past may not have been as open to you, and maybe coming back to try to work things out, and now it's posing as a problem because you're dating someone new, or there's someone more special in your life right now and they can't handle that. You know what? I'm going to leave this air sign at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to fish for a major arcana. Because you guys don't have one. Which is letting me know, Virgo, you have no clear direction next month. Not saying you guys cannot choose your own path, but there's no clear direction for you. Or some of you guys are... so funny. I was fishing for a major arcana. These two cards popped out. Sitting at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. And I was going to say... maybe you guys don't have a clear direction next month. It's because you guys are now choosing your own path and knowing where you're going. Or you guys are allowing another person to dictate that for you because they have control over the way that you think. Or you follow their lead. That is also a possibility. Now, I'm going to pull out my second right away for clarifications while I talk. Magician, which is Mercury's energy, that is your planet. Yes, I'm still doing my cleanse. I'm not going to lie. I kind of drank last night, so I have to drink my cleanse into overtime. Now, the Magician. That is your planet. I feel like you guys are needing to... some of you guys may be afraid. It's been 12 days. It's day 12. No, it's actually... is it day... no, I think it's day 13. I can't remember at this point. Virgo, what I'm picking up for you is... with this Page of Cups and this Magician, some of you guys, if you're meeting new people, you may feel like because of everything that happened to you previously with this air sign, doesn't mean have actual air sign, but someone who acts this in this manner, this cold, distant manner, you may be second guessing these offers. If this person is coming back from the past, or people from your past are coming back, you're just getting offers left and right, you may be questioning the intent of the offer. With those Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Three of Swords, there's a lot of swords here. Which lets this, especially this Five of Swords sitting on top of this Three of Swords, this person may have caused a lot of upheaval in your world mentally. And some of you guys may have freed yourself from this person, but they may be returning others of you the situation or Seven of Cups. Now, I feel like with some of my Virgos, if you're dating new people or trying to date new people or trying to get out there or trying to be single and this person keeps trying to come back and suck you back in, that is there. And I feel like for some of you guys, it's confusing because you don't know how this person feels. They still give you these mixed signals. They still don't fully tell you what they're feeling. They may tell you one thing, but their actions say differently. 1 minute they're warm with you, because this King of Pentacles came out. 1 minute they're cold. Some of you guys are dealing with two people. With some of you guys it's the same person, but 1 minute they're like this, warm and practical and logical with you. The next minute they're cold and they're distant. This could be male or female. But either person, you still don't know what they're feeling or thinking towards you. You don't. Virgo, you can have a good month when it comes to your money, because I don't see anything about finances really being an issue. Because a lot of times I don't really see Virgos having too much of a money issue unless it's a Libra, Gemini, Sag thing going on there. But I typically don't ever see Virgos having money issues, really. This Page of Cups keeps wanting to come out. 9 of Wands sitting at the bottom of the deck. Virgos, some of you guys someone may be trying to reconcile with you and you're scared. And I'm picking that up. Some of you guys, like I said, Mercury retrograde brought in people from your past, or someone who reminds you of someone from the past, or you may be dating someone new and somebody from the past came back, or there's someone currently in your life you do not know what to do with them. I'm picking the overall energy up of Virgo being confused, but with the Magician here, they're saying that you have all the tools you need to make the right decision, whether you want to move forward or whether you want to stay with this person. But trying to pick with this person, fight with this person, force this person to tell you how they feel, you're not going to get your answer. The Queen of Wands sitting here could be a fire sign that you guys want to move towards, or someone who's just very fun, loving, and confident. You know, a little, you know, what's that word I'm looking for? A little bit risky, but you like them, very sexually charged. Or this could be them telling you this is the energy you need to embody in order to move past the circumstance, in order to have a new opportunity, to have fun, to prosper, to grow spiritually. But I feel like if you keep letting this person control your mind or your thoughts or even your feelings, you're not going to know what direction you're going in. You're not going to know how you feel about them. Because I know this person. They're hot and cold. That's why there's a lot of scared, mental conflict, emotional conflict within themselves, being confused, being scared, because this person's very hot and cold with you. Or you had a history of dealing with people who are very hot and cold, so when new people coming, you don't know how to trust. Or if someone's coming to reconcile and they've done so much of this with you, you still can't trust them. There's a lot of that going on. Some of Virgos are trying to friend zone somebody and it's not working. Or some of Virgos are getting friend zoned. It's not working. Queen of Wands. They keep showing me this Queen of Wands energy, because some of you guys, this is the energy you need to embody, and not that you're dealing with the actual fire sign. Some of you guys can be, but like I said, the signs don't even matter. But I feel like there's some of you guys, you need to embody this energy. And I feel like for you Virgos, you have a hard time making a decision because you're not confident in the decisions you make, because you rationalize all of your decisions. And if it does not make sense to you rationally, it doesn't work. Trust me, I see the hot and cold energy. I see it. Trust me. I'm right along with you guys with this hot and cold energy. Trust me. This isn't easy. They tell you one thing, do another. You are not sure how they feel about you. But I feel like, Virgo, you need to put your foot down. And some of my Virgos, if someone's coming back to reconcile, and even though you rationalize in your brain that you have every reason not to reconcile, but your heart still wants it, I'm sorry to break the news to you. I would tell you to go right ahead because there's a particular reason why they're there. Whether to remind you of why you walked away from this person in the first place, or there's some unfinished business there. Whether it's to stand the test of time or whether it's to separate again at some point and never return. But either way, that's there. Let's get some clarifications on the Seven of Cups. Or Virgo, you may be dealing with someone who has a lot of options, so you may be afraid of how this person feels about you. You may be dealing with someone who a lot of men or women vie for their attention. Virgo, you may also be feeling like you have to compete for this person's attention because so many people vie for it. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone where a lot of people vie for their attention, but they're only giving their attention to you and you're trying to figure out why. So if some of my Virgos are lacking in confidence next month, there's an urgency to work on that. Because some of you guys may be dealing with someone who a lot of men and women vie for their attention, and for some reason they give you most of theirs. And you're trying to figure out why, because you're you. What is it a question? And for others of you, you may be dealing with someone where a lot of people are vying for their attention, and it's kind of obnoxious. And they don't really, and some of you guys, these people don't directly tell you how they feel. So it's confusing to understand why, or to understand if they really like you or not. It's Virgo, you're going to have a very confusing month, but your money's going to be fine. And the funny thing about it is, the only Pentacle cards I'm seeing is the Four of Pentacles. So some of you guys, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Okay, some of you guys may be holding back because there's some emotional stuff that needs to be dealt with. Maybe this person, you may be still holding on to resentment for what this person done to the past to you or someone else, but that's there. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, please. Virgo, you're gonna have a very, very interesting month. Sex is gonna be great. Some of my Virgos may be saving money to move, or some of you guys, you may have a hard time trusting someone that you're dating because they live at a distance from you. Virgo, I don't mean to say this because the Ace of Wands, the first card I sing on top of the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys may be having a lot of sex. This is not for every Virgo who's not getting any. You're going to have a lot of sex this month. And if it's not like a lot of it, it's just going to be very intense this month. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Just know the person that you're dealing with and what comes with it. That's all I'm saying. Now, some of you guys may be dealing with someone who lives at a distance. I didn't say this for every Virgo, so if you don't get none this month, don't blame you. This could be for a lot of my Virgos with a lot of fireplace or predominant fire placements. I see that mainly for that, or Virgos who've been dealing with fire signs. Anyway, or water signs. I saw that. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Some of my Virgos may be holding back a decision. I'm getting a few different scenarios here. Some of my Virgos may be holding back a decision on what to do with a particular person, whether it's because someone from your past came back and you're trying to decide what you want to do with them because you want to date. Or some of my Virgos may be currently dealing with someone from the past came back. Or some of you guys may catch your partner, or if you're dating someone, with someone from their past and you're deciding what to do with them. Some of my Virgos are dealing with, and some of these same people that you're dealing with have a lot of people vying for their attention. There's a lack of trusting in this circumstance. Some of you guys are not trusting people's offers. You're not trusting what their intentions are. Some of you guys are holding back your decisions just to see if you're not making the wrong decision. So some of you guys are really busting your brains. Ooh. to tell you, Virgo, is be very confident in your decision. Don't let anybody else influence your decisions. Don't let your rationalization of what society tells you what you should be doing to make your next move. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. And I feel like, Virgo, you need to come into your own. Your time is coming, but we need for you to walk away from this, either this air sign or your demeanor. Because sometimes Virgo can come up like this. You may need to let go of this logical way of thinking, or this overthinking, or this trying to find a rationalized reason why you should be doing something. And some of my Virgos actually may love someone that they rationalize why they shouldn't be loving them, but they still do anyway. Not judging. I don't know. Some of my Virgos, I feel like this is how people. It's this very harsh air energy that I'm seeing right now that may be causing a lot of confusion for you, whether it's they're an actual air sign or they just come off like eerie or distant or cold or keeps all the thoughts and their emotions. They're very strong communication, very mouthy. That's there. I only really seen them causing a lot of confusion for you. Some of you guys may have had a lot of history with these people, because I don't see this as a new energy at all. That Five of Swords and that Three of Swords, this is not the Seven of Cups. This is in this Eight of Cups sitting at the bottom of the deck. This is not new energy. You built those cups with that person, and you're trying to figure out if they're back or they're trying to offer you something. You may not be trusting it. There's a lot going on. There's a couple different groups of Virgos. Throat is sore. And let's look at this Ace of Wands. Let's look at this Ace. I'm wearing a top, if you guys are wondering. Because I know sometimes people look at, are you naked? Yeah. Ace of Wands. Ooh. I'm sorry. All I'm seeing is a very mouthy fucking air sign. It's not an actual air sign, it's someone who is very fucking mouthy. And I'm laughing because I know exactly who this is. I know who this is for me. This is so funny. This is why it's making me laugh, because I know exactly who this is. For some of you guys, this air energy, or it's just someone in general, may be keeping a close eye on you. They may be spying on you, or they may have some choice words for you, or you may have to cut off communications from this person and go ghost on them. They may have gone ghost on you in the past and now they're back. There's a lot. Virgo, there's a lot going on here. Some of my Virgos is mainly dealing with people from your past coming back, maybe, I think, due to Mercury retrograde, or if you haven't spoken to this person in a while. The miscommunications, the mixed signals, the hot and cold. Some of my Virgos want to move on to new and better things. This person's coming back and confusing them. 1 minute they don't want this, and 1 minute they're loving on you. You don't even know. Then they're back to being distant again. It's just, Virgo, what are you going to do? Virgo, what I'm telling you to do, go on that fucking date. Not saying that you're not supposed to be with this person. Not saying that you are. But right now, you cannot let this person, whoever these people are, whether this is the same person, stress you out. Because this bitch or this mother is going to stress you out. Because they send you mixed signals. Their actions don't meet their words. They do one thing but say another. Don't let them stress you out this month. Because they're going to watch you regardless. Whether they want to admit it or not, they love you. I'm so extra. They love you. Now, should you stay? That's up to you to decide what they show you. But do you? Because I'm not really seeing Virgo in a committed relationship. Now, some of Virgos are in a committed relationship. Someone's not really committed to the partnership as much as they should be right now. And you're contemplating whether I'm leaving or not. I'm telling you like this, Virgo. We're not doing no more of that I love you, but we just fucking with each other, but we not together. Either you can no longer sample this milk for free. You better buy this damn cow. Because we're not going to let this person mix signals, or I think they like me, or I think they don't, I think they love me, I think they want. No. Even if you slip up and, you know, do some things. No. No. So, what's the goal for April 2018, Virgo? And I want to hear it. Do you, boo-boo? Do you? I had to get the sister neck out and everything. Do you, boo-boo? Do you? Because what we not finna do is play with me. We not sampling this milk no more. You not sampling this honey. You gotta buy the whole beehive, okay? You know how hard it is to get honey and you giving it out for free? We not doing any more of that. And now, and it's not we're gonna do like we're gonna fight with this person to give us a commitment. Let them know what it's like to live their life without you. Or give them a taste to know what it's like to take some of your love back. Nope. Nope. No. I'm such a Virgo right now. I'm sorry. It's a Sag rising me right now. It's being really extra, but we're not doing it anymore. So if my Virgos have to pull back, pull the fuck back. Now, what we now you can take all your love and affection back. That does not mean. It does not mean we gonna sit up in this house and mow. If this nice little fine man over here wants to take us out on a date, we're gonna let him. Shit, bitch gotta eat too. And I'm no more warnings, no more threats. Because these threats are not gonna get anywhere. These threats are not getting anywhere. It's not getting through to him. This person is very stubborn. It means nothing. We're not threatening anymore. No more threats, Virgo. I'm not. Oh, you don't want to treat me right? Oh, you don't want to give me what I deserve? Okay. Alright. This is so funny because I have to do either Aries or Scorpio's video next. This is gonna be very interesting. Because, you know, the universe likes to show my world with nothing but Scorpios and shit. Scorpio's reading going to be very interesting. But keep showing me this Queen of Wands sitting at the bottom of the deck. You know, then this Two of Wands. Then this Magician. To be honest, I'm doing it according to the order of who watched their videos the most. So if Aries comes third, then Aries is going to have to come third. you know, they're just letting me know here, we need to stand in our power. Make that decision to take the road that is best for us. And we're not fighting with these people anymore. We're not fighting for their attention. We're not forcing them to tell us how we feel. You gonna feel it when I have some next nigga loving up on me. You know, since you, it's like this meme. Yeah, I've been sending her mixed signals for so long, and I know she have the nerve to show up with a boyfriend. You damn right. I'm that type too. Oh, okay. You want to keep sending me mixed signals? All right. I'm really that type. You want to keep sending me mixed signals? All right, I'm going to show up with an old nigga. And it's not to do it to make you mad. I legit don't care. Okay, my Virgos. Let's pull a few Romance Angel Oracle cards, and we are done. You guys can ask me a few questions. So, we're not forcing anybody to see what we have to bring. Sometimes we gotta make people feel what it's like to not have us in their lives. And I think it's something I said in the Virgo reading last month. When most people don't look at Virgo as the lover, they look at them like someone to just be there to love on them until they find whatever they're looking for. No. I'm not gonna be your replacement seat until you find whatever the fuck you looking for. I am the seat, bitch. I'm not gonna be your seat filler. No, bitch, I am the entire seat and the person sitting in it. That's beneath me. So, okay. But we also are going to have to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to play out naturally, meaning in the sense that we're not going to fight with this person to give us what we deserve. We're going to let go. We're going to take our hands off the situation. Let this person show us what we need to see and go on about our merry ass business. Now, if you want to come make shit, or she want to come make shit right, all right. I come show me. You better tell me you love me. And you can't live without. Fuck it. That's the best thing you ever had. I'm sorry, I needed the extra light. So, the sun was going down. Can I have a few moments, Adrian? Okay. Now, trust and express your love. Now, if this person does not express their love to you, just free yourself and trust the process. Of course, I'm a Virgo. I just have I have a predominant fire placement that makes me a little bit more rowdier than the normal Virgo. Just trust that when you free yourselves, you'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. But right now, Virgo, we need you to let go of those control issues. Take your hands out of the situation and free yourself and trust that process if you need to free yourself of this person. And if my Virgos are dealing with trust issues, people from your past coming back, you need to let go of your trust issues. Don't get your hands out of the situation. Don't try to play these games to see if this person is going to do this or react this way. We're not doing any of that. Now, my Sag rising, he wants to do some of that petty shit, but, you know, it's only going to cause more confusion and more unwanted issues. Now, if my Virgos want to add me on Instagram, you guys want to donate to my channel, I'll leave all my information in my description bar below. You want to add my social media accounts, want to book a person with me, want to even donate to my channel, all that will be left in the description bar below. Virgos, do you have any more questions before I check out and do Scorpio's reading? I think, or it's Aries. I think it's Scorpio and then Aries. I know some of my Virgos will be coming back for the Scorpio video because you guys love to cross watch for their asses because most of you guys deal with them. Trust me, I know. Story of my fucking life. I've dated so fucking many, I don't even know what to do with myself. You haven't, that means you haven't been really watching the videos on my channel. You haven't watched the Virgo, Libra, Scorpio video that I made and why their connection is so important. Like, they literally can't date other people until they date each other. Long story. That means you haven't been watching my videos. So, you're going to have to watch the... Yeah, I've had a few Scorpios that... Not saying they won't leave me alone, but they don't really seem to leave my life completely. They'll disappear for a while and then come back, and then they'll disappear for a while. Yeah, I get a lot of that. That's because I left. Anyway, long story. Because of my natal chart placements, all the universe likes to do is send me Scorpios. I mean, they'll give me an Aries or a freaking Cancer every once in a blue, but they'll mainly send me a Scorpio. You are the lucky ones that don't get stuck with a Scorpio. No offense to my Scorpios. I love you guys. I do. Well, to be honest, Virgo's unstable too. So don't sit up here and say... Like I said, some of my Virgos who have not watched my Scorpio, Virgo, Libra connection video, go and watch that. Now, I'm going to remake that video because I need to dig more in depth on that connection and why it's so important. Because they were actually once one sign, so... That's why they act so, like, you guys can't, yeah, it's a long story. Go and watch that video. But I will be... You guys may think you're not unstable, but emotionally, you guys are unstable because you suppress your emotions. And when you find somebody that makes you feel, those emotions are unstable. Physically, you guys are stable, but emotionally, you guys are unstable. So don't tell me you're not.